Well, after the landmark ruling in Poland from the top court in Poland, there is more and more talk of a potential Polexit from the European Union. I reiterate once again, no one's saying this is going to happen next week or even this year. Make no mistake about it, Polexit is being talked about in Poland. It's being talked about right across Europe right now. In fact, on Friday, France and Germany issued a joint statement reaffirming that membership of the European Union goes hand in hand with full and unconditional adherence to common values and rules, saying that compliance with these is the responsibility of each member state and therefore, of course, also of Poland, which occupies a key position in the European Union. They say this is not only a moral commitment, it is also a legal commitment. And I think what this shows you once again is that when Remain has tried to downplay the influence of the EU, what you're now seeing are the EU institutions and European politicians having to be a little bit more honest about what EU membership means. You had the EU Commission reaffirming that EU law has primacy over national law, that all rulings are binding on all member state authorities. You had von der Leyen recently saying our treaties are very clear. All rulings by the European Court of Justice are binding on all member states' authorities, including national courts. EU law has primacy over national law. This is what EU member states have signed up to as members of the EU. As I said, very striking that any prospect of another country leaving the EU from commentators that I saw was being downplayed as not being on the cards whatsoever. You've now got a situation very quickly where an EU commissioner is now actually talking about Polexit, albeit saying they don't think that it will happen. You're seeing in Poland now pro-EU protests as this debate around Poland and the European Union continues to dominate, not just, as I said, a national debate in Poland, but right across European politics. For instance, you've got Viktor Orban in Hungary signing a resolution supporting the Polish court ruling, saying efforts are being made to deprive member states of powers they never ceded to the EU without amending the EU treaties and through creeping extensions of competences, saying the primacy of EU law should only apply in areas where the EU has competence, and the framework for this is laid down in the EU's founding treaty. So look, I think it's fair to say there's a debate going on within Poland right now about the European Union. The EU and other European governments quite clear now that membership of the EU goes hand in hand with full and unconditional adherence to the rules. Once again, this all underlines to me why the UK was absolutely right to leave the European Union. You can rely on me to keep bringing you all the very latest on this story, guys, so do make sure you've hit subscribe and the bell. And of course, as ever, thanks so much for watching.